Hello, Taurus Gemini Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting the surrounding energy of this read. We have the Queen of Cups, the Hangman, the Ten of Cups. You know, I feel like right now you both are in this energy of really embracing what's in your heart. And a lot of it has to do with you trying to let go and figure out if there's a possibility for you two to come back together. So what challenges are you facing when it comes to this connection? We have the Eight of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like the first challenge you're facing is really letting go of the anxiety and stress that has you overthinking, that's taken away from your ability to find peace with the hard times you went through in this connection. What's another challenge? We have the World card, the Four of Pentacles, along with the Judgment card. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is letting go of what you're holding on to that's putting you in a scarcity mindset and preventing you from making better choices, finding absolution with the past. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, along with the King of Swords. Spirit's telling you right now is the time for you to make some clear decisions, to be more logical than emotional in order to cut out the challenges or burdens that are preventing you from not only changing your perspective, but letting go of the negativity of the past. It's time to heal. It's time to concentrate more on the important things, and letting go of the little itty bitty things that happen in this connection. I feel like you're overwhelmed because you're holding on to all of it. Let go of the little things and concentrate more, not only on being truthful with yourself, but on the triggers that keep making you hold on to those hard times and that has you stuck in your head. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy? We have unconditional as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have drifting. A challenge is one day. And what needs to happen for you two to find balance, we have pretend. Let's get unconditional. We have the Four of Swords along with the Three of Swords. So here's my thing. I do believe you both are in this energy of really trying to embrace unconditional love that you may have felt or still feel for each other and work on healing those painful triggers that you're still holding on to. In the recent past, we have drifting. We have the Five of Swords along with the Five of Wands. I do feel like in the recent past, you both realized that you had to start working on disconnecting from the conflict, the mental defeat that had you up in your head, that had you overthinking and was preventing you from healing, and why you're trying your best to stay in the energy of unconditional love as you go through and heal the pain you're still holding on to. A challenge connectively is one day, someday, somewhere, another time. We have the Justice card and the Lovers. I feel like a challenge connectively is you both feel you're never going to get over this. You're never going to be able to find the balance and truth you need to let go of the pain you're still holding on to from this past partnership and all those triggers. It's almost like you lose hope. And I'm going to tell you, you lose hope because you overthink it too much. You get in your head, you start making these scenarios up in your head, and it prevents you from moving forward. And this is a challenge. You can't lose hope that you're going to get over it. You can't lose hope that you two will be able to find peace, because when you lose hope, you have nothing. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to open up your heart, heal your emotions, and stop pretending that you don't have this pain. Sometimes we push it off. But in order for you to find comfort with the past, you have to face those emotions that bring this pain and heal them. We like to pretend that we're okay. because we don't want to face those hard triggers. We don't want to face the pain. Nobody wants to face pain, but you have to in order to move forward. What is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy toward you is elusive. Their intention is spiritual connection. A challenge is reflecting in what you need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have exhaustion. Let's get elusive. We have the Three of Wands along with the Eight of Cups. I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to expand your mind and walk away from any elusive energy. Anything that has you thinking negatively. You know, elusive energy is almost like tricking your mind to believe something that was really, truly awful. And I'm not saying you didn't go through awful things, but when you get stuck and you think everything was awful, it's a bad place. So your person right now is trying to get over that. They're trying to walk away from that elusive energy so they can get into the present moment and start to heal the past. Their intention is spiritual connection. We have the Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups. You know, your person's intention is to really concentrate on the good times you two had, to let go of that confusion by embracing what deep love they feel for you. I love this because I do feel like your person would like to reconcile. They would like to build a friendship with you, but they know they have to let go of their own confusing energy. A challenge with your person is reflecting. We have the King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like a challenge with your person right now is they're still mastering their emotions. And there's nothing wrong with that because they're still reflecting on their struggles and trying to heal them. And so this is challenging for anyone, and it's definitely challenging for your person. What your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have exhaustion. We have the Ten of Pentacles along with the Five of Cups. I feel like what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to release that exhaustive energy, you know, that has them holding on to the old wounds, that has them holding on to that forever after energy. So let me explain something to you. When we break up with someone, it takes us a while to let go of seeing that person as a person you're going to build a life with. You know, and this causes more pain when we're holding on to it. It exhausts us mentally. So your person needs to heal that. I'm not saying you can't reconcile. I'm not saying that you're not the one for them. I'm just saying in order for them to heal, they have to let go of that past relationship and all those feelings that came along with it. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? You feel like home to me, and I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. So let's get you feel like home to me. We have the Wheel of Fortune along with the Death card. So I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to try to work on moving in a new direction and ending anything that prevents them from being authentic. And the hardest thing for your person is you feel like home to them. You know, you two may have been together for a long time, but you definitely feel like their safe place, and they want you to know that. And they also want you to know they can't ignore the signs they're receiving any longer. We have the Nine of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like your person is really starting to receive signs of the better times when you two were together. And this is really pushing them towards realizing maybe you two made a mistake. Maybe this breakup was a mistake. So let's get some near future. We have apology along with memories. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to be successful moving forward. And I feel like your person also is going to start forgiving and realize that they need to apologize to you for some of the things that they did. A lot of times what keeps us stuck and we don't realize when we're not being truthful with ourselves is our own guilt. And I feel like in the near future, once your person is successful and starting to move forward, I feel like there's something they need to confess to you, that they need to apologize for in order for them to heal their own guilt. And this is going to help them to start really working on themselves with the Nine of Pentacles and finding stability with those bittersweet memories, with those triggers that have prevented them from moving forward. When you become authentic with your true feelings, when you become authentic with the things you did to other people, it really puts you in a better place. And I feel like your person is going to be in this place in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? We have the King of Wands, the Fool card, along with the Ten of Cups. So I feel like this person that's coming at you is someone new. It's someone that really wants a new beginning with you. And this could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but this person definitely sees you in the bigger picture of your life. There's a lot of passion this person feels for you, and they would like, it's almost like they don't want to play games. They want to start a life with you. They want to build towards something more with you. And they want you to take that leap of faith towards giving them a chance. So what will their intention be? Oh, I like this. The Universe, the Nine of Wands, along with the Seven of Cups. I feel like their intention is to let their defensive guard down. Everybody has a defensive guard, especially if you've been in past relationships, and their intention is to really figure out, it's to end anything that prevents you from opening up and reevaluating this connection in long term. I also feel like this person wants to do whatever it takes to fulfill that peace in your world that you need to be in a relationship. So how will they see you? We have the Justice card, the Queen of Pentacles, along with the King of Swords. I feel like they're going to see you as someone they truthfully want stability with. It's almost like this person is very logical. At the same time, they know what they want, and they definitely want you. They want you to see the truth that this is a connection that can bring comfort and love. So what will they want the most from you? Oh, look at that. See, we got the King of Swords and the King of Cups. This person's balanced. We have the King of Cups, the Death card, and the Hierophant. I feel like your person wants you to master your emotions and really try to end anything that would prevent you from committing to them. So I already feel like your person knows, and we saw it in the beginning, this new person isn't coming into your life just to date you, just to talk to you. They want more. So how will you see this person? We have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Emperor. You're going to see this person as powerful. Someone that has control of their life. Someone that is stable mentally and financially. And someone that's your wish fulfillment. It's someone that you really always wanted in your life. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Devil card. You know, I feel like you want... You want to make a passionate, it's almost like you want to embrace the passion between the two of you. Really focus on not allowing anything to restrict you from being open in this connection. So I like this because you don't want any rules. You don't want any restrictions. You want this to be a connection that's open, where you two can talk about anything, where you two can do anything. You really want to feel free in this connection. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Hangman, the Lovers, along with the Magician. I feel like connectively, you both are really going to try your best to make this connection magical. It's almost like you both, this connection is going to change your perspective when it comes to partnership. And you really are, connectively, you both are going to create something new and make this connection magical. So what challenges will you face? We have the Ten of Swords, the Empress, and the Sun card. You know, nurturing positivity. I feel like you've been through some painful endings, and the biggest challenge is almost like too good to be true energy. You know, you feel like this may be too good to be true, and you're afraid of going through another painful ending. What's another challenge? We have the Four of Swords, the Chariot, along with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is healing and trying to overcome obstacles that prevent you from moving in the direction towards this person. You know, there's still, I feel like you're afraid because everything's so good in this connection right now. You're almost waiting for something to go wrong. You're going to almost, this is going to be a good connection. You're almost going to wait for something to go wrong. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands, along with the Moon card. You know, Spirit's telling you move forward. It's time for you to let go of the fear and embrace this new passionate beginning. And this is a good connection. You don't have to be afraid of a painful ending. The only way a painful ending is going to happen is if you create it. What else? We have the Seven of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, along with the Hermit card. Another piece of advice that Spirit has for you is don't allow confusion to prevent you from moving forward. Stop holding on to this confusion. Stop muddling your brain with things that haven't already happened. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. It's time for you to embrace the fact that you may like this person. You know, this is going to be a good connection. And so instead of being afraid, embrace it. Embrace the positivity. Near future, we have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Cups, along with the Five of Pentacles. So if you both can make clear decisions not to allow any hard times or the loss and grief and regret that you have from the past to interfere with this new connection, this could be a beautiful connection. So I feel like you both are going to feel like this is too good to be true. But sometimes it's just what you deserve. And if you embrace thinking, I deserve this connection, your whole mindset will change. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.